Awesome. So June Lake almost seems like a character in this piece, and I guess what's your relationship with June? It seems like it's a really special place to you personally.
Yeah, so I grew up in Bishop, born and raised there, and then came to family cabin there. My aunts and uncles were, lemonades. And so yeah, I mean the environment is totally reflected in this film. It's like all these places that I love, and I mean it's sort of an ode to home.
Yeah, you really feel the love for the place. Yeah. What about the themes kind of come up in some of the films, like the idea of the mountains as a place of healing? Is that something that you
completely? Yeah. I mean, I wrote the film after graduating college and moving to LA, and it's sort of like in the Ukrainian film. He talks about the city. It's hard to hear your own thoughts, and when you come out to nature, it's such a beautiful place where you can sort of just stop and reflect and look at the trees and the air, feel the air, and it is a very healing place, and it's a place where the characters find themselves again, reconnecting and finding a place to be.
Nice. And in terms of the characters, were you putting yourself into one or the other of the characters, or is it based on people you know? Or?
Yeah, so the two characters, I mean, Paul is sort of like this urchin, he's sort of a drifter character, doesn't really know what he wants from life, and the death of the brother sort of just puts this urgency on him to take hold of what he has left, which is June. And June is she sort of has her life a bit more figured out. So I mean, I feel like there's sort of both parts of myself. I'm fortunate to not have lost a brother, but have lost obviously people that I care about. And, grief is just sort of an interesting topic I want to explore, and sort of the different relationships that they have, just the two characters together.
The audience? Just shout it out. I'm blind.
I loved it. I loved the beginning with the old school on Line Street gas station. I love that part. And all the people that have passed that June. It's the heart.
Well, do you want to tell us a little bit what the production was like? It was like working with your actors and locations.
Yeah, it was hard because we were sort of based in LA, and then we had to do all our location scouts up here, and so there was a lot of trips of last minute trips to coming up here and figuring out locations. And the casting was great. We did sort of all the breakdown services, casting network. We had 8,000 submissions and just a bunch of rounds of working through people and in-person chemistry reads, and super grateful just to have a really awesome team to help shoot this. It was a challenge because it was my first film ever. I didn't really know what I was doing.
I noticed there's been a lot of films that have a landscape as a character. Like one up on the hill and the water, and then there's a gold field. This is a year for golden fields and films because you have a green field. But this other movie about Oleska, a far place from home, they're going through this beautiful golden field. I guess up here you can't help but have the landscape be a character because it's running your life. It runs your life.
Yeah, you're right. I agree. Fields are awesome. I love them. I'm glad that everyone
Is there hope for Paul and June?
I think that's, I think it's, it's open to decide whether they get together, but I think they found a new a new understanding in the relationship, and like they have each other, and that's sort of at the end of the day, it's like that's what you need in your life.
They moved to Mammoth and part of the film festival.
Do you have another project lined up? Or?
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot this. I got a script for this next short, and it's out in like the desert of Nevada. So kind of just want to keep getting out to, the deep pockets of nature and trying to create cool stories out there. So
You got another landscape character.
Thanks for representing.
Yeah,
We got our
local to a local.
cinematographer
There's a
Brandon's
question.
here. Taylor first introduced.
Taylor.